Laughs, bits, tangents. Matt and Mike, virginal fans, began watching One Piece and everything the show had to offer, and their nonsense ideas drove them to create their podcast.
Raw dog the flan.
Small lips, big hips, poopy butt, Don
Honk, honk,
Flamingo.
honk, honk, honk.
Fucking love Chicky Cheetah. I want Smoker in my
These
mouth.
words lured listeners to their grand show in what's now known as the Fun Piece Podcast.
Yayo, 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 ho ho, set sail for Fun Piece. It's the name of the podcast with Matt and Mike. Yayo, yayo, set sail for Fun Piece.
Hey everybody, welcome to the Fun Piece Podcast. My name is Matt and we're here, baby. We're here. We're doing it. We made it. We finished Dressrosa. What's up, Mike?
Oh, sorry. I didn't know if I got to talk.
No, you don't, but it's fine. You do.
Okay,
Go
no,
for
you
it.
just keep going, man. You keep going.
Nah, I'm excited. We're at it. We're done.
Tell me about it. I know why you're excited.
Introduce yourself. Introduce
Hold up.
yourself.
Hold on.
Oh my god.
Hey, what's up? What's up, you filthy motherfunners?
Oh my god.
You ready to finish Dressrosa?
Oh my god.
You ready to wrap it all up so we don't have to get all that nasty string everywhere? We're gonna really drop a load on this one.
Are you ready to feel like you're finishing Dressrosa, but then one last little edge flashback of Big Nut's entire backstory again?
Or all of Dressrosa recapped randomly at the end of an episode.
Yeah, just major
Jesus Christ.
finale edging. I love it.
Dressrosa felt like it wanted to be done.
It felt like it wanted to be done 12 episodes ago. Anyway, yeah. Hey, everybody. Mike and I are watching One Piece for the first time. If this is your first episode of the podcast, welcome. I think it's brave of you. I think it's brave of you to start with this episode.
I fucking knew we were going to say it. No, stick with it. Listen to it backwards.
Yeah.
Defy expectations.
Backwards. That's fun. That's true Fun Piece energy right there. Is listening to us de-age and learn less about One Piece as we go on. That's more fun. What a joy.
I feel like our predictions used to be stronger.
Yeah, but now we're about those fun bits, and I think that's more fun. You know?
That's true. We should also consider that some people listen to this at 2 times speed. So if you're listening to this fast,
or maybe I could talk really fast like this, and then when it's 2 times speed, you can't even hear what the fuck I'm saying.
Then I just want
This is audio hell. This is audio hell. This is odd. Hey everybody, we watched episodes 739 to 746 of the anime One Piece. Can you believe it? We have finished Dressrosa. We are about to have to get a different streaming service to watch episode, or I'm about to have to get a new streaming service.
I've been watching on Netflix. Do I just switch to Cunty-Roll?
Yeah, we have to switch to Cunty-Roll. What's up? What's up? Come watch my shows. That's what Cunty-Roll sounds like. Maybe anyway. Yeah. So anyway, we're gonna watch on Crunchyroll now. I guess. Guess that's what we got to do.
I didn't even look.
Silver Mine arc, which is the next one we're gonna watch after this. Spoilers, which is only 4 episodes. It's only 4 episodes, and it's filler. Mike, we've been missing a filler.
Jesus.
I'm so excited.
I can't fucking. Are you kidding me? It's gonna be like peak One Piece.
This is. I love how it's the end of Dress.
Yeah.
A lot of great things happened in these episodes we watched, but really we're looking forward to filler. It's been so long since we've had a good filler, baby. And by good filler, I mean any filler. All filler's good.
Matt, no, it looks like there's more One Piece. We just jumped straight to Egghead.
Yeah, there's nothing in between.
There's nothing in between there.
In between Silvermine, the Silvermine arc, and Egghead. That's just how it goes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's just how it. Yeah.
I don't think there's anything else in between there. I'm sure of it.
Oh, holy shit! I am so excited.
Yeah. Anyway, hey everyone, this is a peek behind the curtain. I laid
Love filler.
I laid Mike and I's podcast episodes out for the next year and a half. And just something for you all to look forward to in the year 2026 is probably about 75% of it will be Wano. So I hope you're all looking forward to that, because I am. I'm looking forward to that. It's going to be a good-ass time.
Uh-oh. We're gonna be in Wano for what?
We're going to be in Wano for like 12 months. Not 12 months,
Yeah.
10 months, I think.
I'm
looking forward to it. It's going to be a good
we're gonna
time.
be. I've heard Wano is good.
Yeah.
That the animation gets really good starting in Wano, so we just got to get through whatever the next arcs are.
Yeah, we got to get into that whole ass island.
We had some really good shots in these episodes of like 2 frames of animation of crowds, and then eventually no frames of animation for anybody.
Yeah. Yeah, that 2 frames of animation for the crowds running was really a choice.
Yeah.
I can't wait to talk about it, because it was bad. It was real bad.
And I get it. Like, I have no doubt that these animators are overworked to the bone.
Yeah, for sure.
And on like insane deadlines. I just think it's very funny.
And it's just like,
Yeah.
yeah, it's good. Anyway, so Mike, I hear you're drinking piss.
Yeah, I'm drinking. We're gonna talk about that. Yeah, I have. Matt says that so I'm just drinking like a nice little cold beverage, and I told Matt it was my piss, and it's very red. And Matt says that that's not the color your pee is supposed to be.
Yeah, red is not the color your pee is supposed to be. It's supposed to be clear.
If you disagree with Matt and you correctly agree with me that all pee should be red, then you should write us in a transponder snail at funpiecepodcast@gmail.com, or give us a follow on the Patreon at patreon.com/c/funpiecepodcast. Give us your money. Give us your time. Give us your love. Give us your affection.
You can join the Patreon for free, but also just letting you all know, we've got some good shit on there. Mike and I
bird tier list.
Just last week, 2 weeks ago, we released our monthly. 2 weeks ago, by the time this comes out.
The watch along.
Yeah, two weeks ago was our monthly bigger episode where we watched Nebulandia, Adventure in Nebulandia, which was the Foxy movie, and it truly
was good.
Like, you all know us and how much we love Foxy. Specifically, Mike is in love with Foxy, and like fucking friends, Motherfunners. It's a good ass time. Nebulandia is great.
Matt, I said at least twice in these episodes we're about to discuss, you know who'd be really good for this? Foxy.
Yeah, fuck yeah. But yeah, we got that. Every week after our regular episodes that come out on Tuesdays. On Wednesdays, we have bonus fun chats that come out where, last week we did the bird tier list, which we'll have to update as we learn about more birds, which I'm looking forward to. And then we got great stuff. There's the entirety of us watching along with the live action Netflix series. We got fucking a couple of the movies in there. Next month, I believe we're planning on doing Baron Matsuri and the Secret Island, which is pretty exciting.
Oh, yeah, the scary one?
Yeah, that won't be a watch-along. That'll be like a regular one with notes, which will be fun. And then after that, we got a couple more One Piece film and little TV specials coming up. Like Film Gold, Heart of Gold.
We might watch the 30-second long video Nokia special videos of Frankie's ass.
Yeah.
Those exist.
Yeah, maybe.
There's some weird shit.
It's good stuff over on Patreon, and we might be raw dogging that flan at some point live on the podcast.
Certainly.
Sorry, live on the Patreon.
Almost certainly raw dogging.
We're always raw dogging the flan on the podcast. You all know.
Oh yeah, when we get quiet.
Yeah, that's when I'm raw dogging.
A little pick me up.
Gargling that flame. Gargle it.
Gargle it.
No biting, only sucking.
Yeah, no teeth, all gum.
Yum yum yum.
You got to gum that.
And our gums are healthy. You would know that if you paid us money on the Patreon. We go in depth into our gums, and I know that's
I got nice healthy gums. I got gold teeth.
This guy's got a gold tooth, Roger.
I got 3.
He's got 3 gold teeth, Roger.
Yeah. If you defeat me in the mic hunt, you can have them, but you have to pry them out of my skull.
Yeah. The winning team of the mic hunt gets all 3 teeth to share amongst them. And you'll probably end up that'll pay for your entry fee into the mic hunt. And your entry fee, your entry fee for the joining the mic hunt
is 3 teeth.
Joining the Patreon.
oh yeah, and that. Can we set a Patreon tier that does require people to mail us their teeth?
Ooh, that's fun. And then do we have to mail something back, like we're the Tooth Fairies, but we're a One Piece podcast?
So we lose money.
Yeah. If you mail us your teeth, we'll give you a sticker. And everybody loves a sticker.
If you mail us your teeth and figure out our addresses, then we'll make a sticker.
What's the sticker of? It's just a custom sticker shaped like your tooth, but it's got the picture of me and Mike on it.
Yeah.
That's what
is
you
it a
get
flattened
back.
version of your tooth with some gum on the back so it sticks? Yes.
Yeah, it is. I've got a machine that does that.
Matt, real talk.
Yeah.
If we hypothetically did a shirt, those like bold text like I don't know, it'll be like Jimmy and Steven and Stuart, like those like bold text. But it's just all the buggy titles.
Oh shit.
Or like one of those like
it'd be so long.
Buggy the Clown, and then it's like different text for each one.
Yeah.
It's an idea.
What if it's just like Don Flamingo and Dunkachino and Big Nut and Chicky Cheetah and Foxy.
Oh man, is Big Nut entering the pantheon?
And Sabo's dad.
Bad Dad Dragon. Oh my god.
Sabo's deadbeat dad. Not Sabo's real dad, his deadbeat dad.
Yeah. He is the real dad.
Yeah.
He may not be his biological dad, but he's the dad that stepped up.
He's the dad that stepped up after he stepped away from his actual child. Yep. Anyway, yeah, here we are. So yeah, join the Patreon, patreon.com/c/funpiecepodcast. The link's in the description.
Damn, we got more plugs than John Cena.
You got more, yeah. Hey, his hair's looking good.
No, I'm proud of him, and I'm really proud that he is openly talking about it and normalizing that kind of stuff.
Yeah. If I could afford it, I'd think about it. I'm losing it. I'm losing.
Do you want mine?
Yeah, I would love your hair. You have voluptuous hair, Michael.
Matt, if we got somebody to make a wig of my hair, would you wear it?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Guys, new Patreon tier.
All right, everybody. If you join the Patreon. Also, I am almost done with the oil painting. I know I keep talking about it. It's almost done.
It's fine. Now you know what it's like for me to do the Foxies I don't draw.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. All right, everybody. Episode 739.
Episode 739.
Kaido tried to Dido.
Whoa, that's a good one.
Yeah, right? Like that one? I did not think this was going to be our introduction to Kaido, the King of Beasts.
I fucking love it. I kind of love it.
He's a big boy.
Yeah, before we do that, though, I do have something to say to you, Michael. Honk, 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 honk. Honk, 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 honk. Honk, 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 honk. Honk, 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 honk.
Oh, Matt, I forgot to tell you, I want this to be a quick one.
Honk, honk, honk. That was me singing honk, honk, to the tune of that new Sabrina Carpenter song at the bridge point with the whip cracks.
Haven't listened. No,
it's
maybe
okay.
I did actually.
It's
but
okay.
I didn't perceive.
It's okay. We're not going to play that music on the podcast because then Spotify will let us in, but then take us off again. So can't play it. I believe it's called Nobody's Son.
Don't worry, guys. I'll insert the full song here.
Oh shit, we had to cut it out.
Man.
Anyway, this is a buggy watch. Honk, 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 for our clown and savior. The first is Son of the Sea, Bluer Than Jim B, Herald of Head, Baron of Blow, the Clown Hog, Best Kisser, Chop Champion, Buggy D. Kyle, Clown Nefertari, Clown Prince of Alabasta, and from Wano, Honk, honk.
He's humping the microphone.
It's
That's
okay.
going to be fun.
It's the waveform did come through, so you're all gonna hear it.
Oh, good. Great. Stop it.
That was the sound of Buggy humping my microphone. Honk, honk, honk. That's a Buggy. Oh, it's been 112 episodes since we last saw Buggy. I did the whole thing. I forgot to say the number. 112.
He pops up in one of these as like a silhouette.
Yeah, but he's not there. But I'm excited because we're at a Dressrosa, which means we're back. There might be an opportunity for Buggy to reappear.
I don't know what's going to happen.
Who's at this silver mine? Maybe it's Buggy.
Who else? We're going to talk about in this episode, but Zoe's a big elephant, right?
Zoe?
Yeah.
I don't know. Zoe also looked like a drum from Drum Island, like one of the mountains.
In the subtitles, they just call it Elephant Island.
Oh, okay. That's fair.
And then I was watching, and I was like, that's fucking elephant skin. This is a big elephant.
Oh, that's cool.
Right? But it's mysterious. Don't tell Matt that I've cracked the code.
Do you think anybody's going to get nasty with that elephant?
I think the elephant got nasty and sweated everywhere in this episode.
Ooh.
Now just remember episode 739 and all the gooshing that happens and think about how I'm 99% sure this is just a big elephant.
There's a lot of gooing happening.
There's a lot of goo.
All right. Are we ready to? We're doing this.
Also, is it seawater if it's sweat?
I don't know. Don't think too much about it.
Is it seawater if it's sweat?
Zoro, Robin, Frankie, Big Nut. They're all talking about Luffy and what just happened with Sabo. Meanwhile, Big Nut's like, yo, I got alcohol in my cellar, which he was holding out on everybody when they were like, we need alcohol. And he's like, don't got any.
I got the ending. I got booze in a special case in my basement.
He's like, I like that guy, Sabo. It reminded me that I do have alcohol.
That story made me want to drink.
Yeah. So he sends Zoro to go, and he's like thanking the Straw Hats for their services, of course. Then Zoro shows up, and he's like, cool, let's drink. And then it's Zoro and Big Nut drinking.
Yeah.
And he's like, can't believe all your friends are asleep and you're still drinking. And Zoro's like, yeah, I'm just built like that.
He takes a letter and he walks away.
Big Nut does.
Very, very importantly, he walks with both legs. When they animate both his legs from like the knees up.
Yeah, so it looks like he's walking. They never it's very silly.
Everyone was like, we can't be bothered.
Could you believe at this point we were recapping Big Nut and Rebecca's backstory again?
Whoa.
Could you believe it again? This isn't the last time after we've seen it already about 36 times. It's not the last time.
The craziest part?
What?
I saw manga pages for this.
Yeah.
In the fucking manga, they recap this story.
How many times?
It's
like we know.
So because they did it like once in the comic, like now in the anime, they're like, oh, we should really milk this.
I can't wait for the remake of One Piece, the One Piece that comes out. But Dressrosa, it's shorter, but it's still half just Big Nut and Rebecca's backstory recap. Like they're like, we cut out a lot of the fighting and like all of the extra stuff, all the Gat stuff saying the winner is for like 3 episodes straight, but like we had to keep all the backstory over and over and over again. It really builds
whales.
It builds the emotional impact of the two of them getting back together.
Yeah.
Which is just kind of falls flat because it's just like, okay, we knew this was going to happen. But it's fine. We had to see it again. Moving on.
We had to know. New stuff. We see Straw Hats on the Zoo. We see.
So exciting.
the Sunny is at the base of a big tree,
Yeah.
a tall leg.
Whoa.
Who knows?
Who
Could
who's
be anything.
We get Caesar.
Maybe that's the elephant's wiener.
I bet it's his wiener. I bet it is. Caesar's yelling at Sanji.
Yep.
And then Sanji kicks him, and he's holding his heart, and he's like, "You shut the fuck up. You do what I
Sanji's
tell you to do."
very done with it. He's very
over
done.
it. But his fit is so nice. Such a good fit.
I like the fits. Yeah, Chopper has a little helmet.
Yeah, Sanji's got like yellow pants with the orange wavy shirt, and he's got the like Mr. Prince glasses on.
Yep.
Chopper's got a football helmet. It's sick as hell. It's good stuff.
I'll look at it. Yeah.
We cut over. We see Nami and Brook and Momonosuke running. I forgot that Momonosuke was a thing for a moment, and I said, "What's that dragon thing chasing them?" And then I remembered it was Momonosuke.
Yeah, it was only like 100 episodes ago we last saw him.
Yeah. Then out of nowhere, an almost naked horned guy and almost naked horned girl appear, and they're on top of an alligator.
I did not write their names. His name was like Sheepfrid or something.
His name is Sheep's Head, and her name is Jin Rummy.
Okay, his name sucks. Her name, good.
Jin Rummy's real good.
Jin Rummy is really good.
Good name. Sheep's Head kind of sucks, but it's fine. Anyway, a rain eruption happens, which who knows what that actually is?
I think it's sweat.
Is it sweat? Is it the snout? The trunk?
Oh, maybe
is it
splorting.
is it the trunk of the elephant splorting on itself? Perhaps.
And I could be wrong.
Is it that fifth leg?
I'm just
Is
based
it that
on
elephant's
subtitles.
fifth leg?
Is it piss? Is it a big piss?
Well, it wasn't red, so it couldn't be piss, Mike.
Well, this is a fantasy world, Matt.
Oh, of course. Well, it has been established in One Piece that One Piece piss is yellow because we saw Barto piss.
That's true. That's true. We've seen a few people piss.
This is true. This is also true. Anyway, Nami,
Saw
Brook,
Buggy
Momo
piss.
get washed away by the rain eruption. Then the horny people chase them down the water in their gator. I'm going to continue to call them the horny people until I get I know now that they are part of like Kaido's crew, but I do like calling them the horny pirates. So I think I'm going to keep calling them the horny pirates. Especially, Nami.
You think all of Kaido's crew is the horny pirates?
Well, this dude has horny powers. He literally makes horns on his hands.
Isn't he like a goat?
I don't know. His name's Sheep's Head, so he's probably a sheep.
Yeah.
Horny pirates, baby. They are the horny pirates now. Not to be confused with Horny Jones, which is a fish man.
What the fuck's going on with Mary? What is he?
A pervert.
That's a good thing in One Piece.
I don't know, though.
Frankie's a pervert.
Frankie's a pervert, but he's also useful.
So is
And
Mary.
radical and cool. And handsome and hot.
Matt,
Mary?
will you admit?
Nah.
No, I need you to shut. Shh. No. If Frankie meets Mary, and Frankie's like, "Yo, this guy's the coolest shipwright I've ever seen," will you admit that Mary's cool? If Frankie thinks Mary's cool,
If Frankie meets Mary and says he's cool, that's fine. I will admit that. Yes.
okay,
But
all right, it's gonna happen.
This is how we record the podcast now.
You're just holding up a picture of Rick and Morty Mary.
Yeah. Can you take a screenshot of that and put it in the Discord?
Yeah, hold on. Keep talking.
I can't. I'm doing two things at once. The horny guy, he rolls up. He tries to slash Nami with a sword, but then Brook blocks it. Did you get it?
Yeah, I got it. I got it.
And he has horny powers. He makes his hands into horns. And plus, he also has a sweet Kaido like title belt around his waist. He's got a sweet belt buckle, which is pretty sick.
The horny guy?
Yeah, the horny guy. Sheep's Head. He gets rocked by Sanji. Sanji rolls up and just kicks him, knocks him the fuck down. And then he's down, and Jin Rummy's like, "Shit, gotta get out of here." And then she takes off And then we see the water gets absorbed into the ground, into the squishy ground.
Interesting.
What could that mean? Then we cut away.
Sorry if I I hope I didn't ruin some crazy surprise. It's literally called Elephant Island.
You spoiled it for me, and I'll never experience One Piece the same ever again.
Oh, good. Kid and people are hanging out, and then a crater happens. Guy lands in the ground. Whoa.
It's person-shaped.
It's person-shaped.
What could it mean?
And then we see earlier,
Basil
Rouge is just...
Basil Hawkins.
Basil Hawkins.
Basil Hawkins says some lore about the Sky Island and how there's a great monster up there.
You ever meet somebody and whenever they talk, you just... you don't even perceive that they're a person who exists?
Yeah. Is that Basil Hawkins?
That's Basil Basil Hawkins is nothing.
Yeah. That's that's how I feel about Don's husbands.
Okay. That's a good perspective builder for me. How do you feel about Basil Hawkins?
I
feel like he's worse
him.
I feel like he's worse than Diaz Drake.
I think Basil Hawkins sucks on the same. For me, he sucks on the same level as Diaz Drake. However, the potential of coolness of the devil fruit that Diaz Drake has compared to the shitty fucking straw man.
I don't even know what is his straw.
Yeah, it's like dumb shitty straw. So it makes Basil Hawkins a little bit cooler. For me, he's not cool at all, but it makes him a little bit cooler than Diaz Drake simply because he's got a lame devil fruit and he's lame. So that makes him cooler than a lame ass motherfucker who has a cool devil fruit to me.
Okay.
Because the potential is wasted on Diaz Drake.
The math checks out. Can we agree that I want to hang out with a Rouge?
Yeah, and
I don't really want to hang out with any other of the worst generation.
Can I admit something?
But I want to hang out with a Rouge.
Can I admit something? I kind of fucking don't like Scratch Manapoo anymore simply because he's hanging out with Kid and Basil Hawkins and Killer because I don't like those guys at all. And now
they do suck.
I feel like they are bringing Scratch Manapoo down, and I loved him. I loved him a lot, but now I don't anymore because he's hanging out with shitty people.
Don't give up on a friend just because they've fallen in with a bad crowd. You got to be patient and there for them, you know?
Yeah, I mean, I can be there for him, but I can't waste my I can't be much like my brain can't stop thinking about the potential of how cool a devil fruit Diaz Drake has that's wasted on him. I can't be thinking about what great times I could be having with Scratch Manapoo because it's wasted on Basil Hawkins and Kid and Killer.
Well, we've got some other worst generation. We're definitely going to see a Rouge again sometime soon.
I would imagine so. I would imagine so. I would hope so. He seems pretty cool.
Yep. We got Beige or Capone Beige.
I hate him. I don't like him.
He's got potential.
I think he needs to fucking just get the fuck out.
I don't know. He's got a bunch of little guys in him though.
He's got a little bunch of guys in him, but also I just feel like he's a waste. You know? He's a waste. Foxy could have been there. That could have been Foxy.
That would have been so fucking cool.
It would have made so much sense. Because he's a
Foxy.
He could have just been Foxy. And it wouldn't have been he hasn't done Capone hasn't done anything. He hasn't done anything. So if it was Foxy, it still would have been fun and we could see Foxy once in a while.
Well, they're saving Foxy for more important things.
Yeah, I'm sure. That's fair.
We just have, these worst generation, whatever the fuck. Can we also, why the fuck does Blackbeard get to be a part of that? He's 50.
I don't know.
He's not part of their generation. He's their dad's age.
But it's I think it's not the generation of
it's your uncle. It's your Uncle Jim starts hanging out at college parties, and it's dude, you're kind of weird in the vibe.
Yeah, Jim, these were minors 2 years ago. Stop.
Yeah. Some of them still are. We don't know how old Scratch Manapoo is.
Scratch Manapoo could be a minor.
Though I guess I guess I say
look
that,
it up.
but
You gotta
also,
look
like,
it up. How old is Scratch Manapoo? Look up how old Scratch Manapoo is.
I'm gonna get put on a list. How old is Scrooge McDuck?
I think it's Scratch Man a Poo, but I like saying Scratch Manapoo.
Oh, it's Scratch Men a Poo.
No, it's Scratch Man.
29 years old.
He's 29.
31 after the time skip.
He's 31. Hell yeah! Look at him. He can fuck. He can get it. I want to tinkle them keys.
Oh, he fucks. How old is Capone?
Capone looks like he's like 75 years old.
He's 42.
Yeah, it's not. I don't think it's about how old they are. It's about like when they started pirating.
Okay, Rouge is 47.
But he looks like he's 47. Capone looks like he's ancient. Capone looks like he's like late 50s.
How old is... All right, yeah.
We need to know how old everyone is. How old is Basil Hawkins?
All right, hold on. Basil Hawkins.
Basil Hawkins could be 230 years
31.
old. Basil Hawkins looks like he's 230 years old, and
they're actually all
away.
closer. It's Luffy and Zoro who seem to be the weird one. And Law?
Law's like 25, isn't he?
26.
Yeah, I was right there. Anyway, Aruge is on the Sky Island. Aruge, how do we say his name? They said Aruge at one point, but then lately
I'm calling him Aruge.
Lately they've said Aruge.
He's got wings. He's sexy. Urouge the Bat.
Urouge the Bat.
Yeah, that's my persona for Urouge. The Mad Monk.
But they did say Uruge. Like, Uruge. Uwoosh.
I don't know. We'll wait till they say it like 5 more times and then we'll...
Yeah, because he'll be around a lot.
Yeah, because he'll be around a lot. He's going to be... We know for sure. He's like... he's going to be around
We
a
were
lot.
spoiled that Aruge is going to be around a lot.
All the time.
Anyway, he's like, hey...
like Aruge.
Everyone's like...
He's around.
Everyone's like, who's that guy that looks like Kaido over on that cloud? And he's like, hey, that's definitely Kaido. He's kind of a big deal. He was captured 18 times by the world government and sentenced to death 40 times. And he just can't die. He can't die. And then Kaido's like, it's time to die. And he jumps off of the cloud to kill himself. And then he just craters into the ground. And he's like, aw, geez, I'm not dead.
And he gets up and he's so mad about it. And he's like, Joker, burn it all down. Let's start history's greatest war.
Yeah, he's mad. He's mad that Whitebeard could die so easily, even though Whitebeard didn't die that easily.
No, he didn't. He did not die that easily. Anyway, I hope you guys like that little taste of what's to come because we're right back into Dressrosa after this.
Kaido just needs to get his chest sucked on by Blackbeard. That's the only way. That's how you die. You get your
Motherfucker
you get your
has
chest sucked on by Blackbeard.
So we've confirmed Kaido's an idiot.
Yeah, but like in the best way possible. It's
pretty good.
He just
if
says
he went,
if
he went like 10 feet to the left, he would have fallen in the water and drowned.
He's just depressed. He's having a bad time. You don't
do
know.
You think it's because? Do you think him and Big Mom have a thing and Big Mom left him?
Maybe.
For Sprinkles or whoever that little freak is.
Maybe. Who knows? Maybe he doesn't have... I mean, he wouldn't necessarily drown in the water. We don't know if he has a devil fruit.
Doesn't he?
They never say anything. They just say he's Kaido, king of the beasts.
Oh. Yeah, I guess I just kind of assumed.
Yeah, maybe you should
I guess
make
we don't even know if... Does Big Mom have a devil fruit? Do we know?
I think she...
Or does she just like vomit on
She
stuff?
just like vomits candy or whatever, right?
I don't think she vomits candy. I think she eats candy.
I think she does because she was like vomiting acid onto people.
Yeah, but we don't know, like, we're kind of getting into the...
That's just her vibe, bro. That's just her vibe. She just likes aciding on people.
Kaido could just be a big creature, like an animal.
Yeah. Do you think Kaido...
Because we have a Peckhams, we have a Beppo.
Stop trying to make Peckhams a thing.
I can't...
Stop
the reality of
trying.
Peckhams existing.
Maybe he's just like, oh, Big Mom shot me down. I gotta die. And then he's just like an incel where he's like, oh, no one's ever gonna love me.
I want her to give me some of that vom.
I just want to get vomited on acid on my shit.
Hey, we should stop.
Sorry.
It's fine.
Sorry.
I bet you're gonna like Peckham's before One Piece is over.
Maybe. My best dress
if he comes back.
My best dress was Chopper with the good helmet.
Ah, my MVP was Chopper.
It just took us 35 minutes to do one episode.
Yeah, we need to go. I was hoping this would be a shorter episode.
No, we can do this because one of these episodes is like nothing. All right,
okay,
it's been 3 days.
740.
It's been 740.
Piss myself and die.
Hell yeah.
Because Bardo says that. And that's basically all that matters in this episode.
Yeah, it's been 3 days since the end of the Battle of Dressrosa. Fucking Suru rolls up with a bunch of Marines and Sengoku eating crackers, which is looking good.
Good fit.
Good fit. Really good.
Sengoku?
Real good fit.
Sengoku is the manager who was really bad at his job, but in a way that made everything function ideally and made it a good, happy workplace. And then, like, the bad man took over and he had to retire.
Yeah, but then like HR was like, well, we can't fire him. We'll just relocate him to like over here. He's just gonna work over here. It'll be fine. And so he's just eating crackers, having a good ass time. Fucking
with his big monkey.
Yeah. There's Marines all over the island. They're just waiting for the Straw Hats to reappear. But then Tsuru's like, Fujitora, why haven't you done shit? And he's like, hey, it was Providence. I rolled a die, and I haven't cheated about it. And for 2 days, it said, nah, don't go after him. So I haven't gone after him.
I dig Fujitora's whole, like, I don't fucking like my job, but if I don't do it, some other asshole's gonna.
Yeah.
So I'd rather be bad at it.
He's just like, I'm gonna make it seem like I'm doing my job really well, but I'm actually just fucking it up real bad. Because honestly, the Marines are kind of really bad at their job, so I'm just making it look cool, but I'm also doing the same goddamn thing.
Yeah, exactly.
Moncherie shows up and she's like, oh, hey. And everyone's like, oh my God, this cute little girl. Viola's looking for Rebecca.
Leo's the only non-simp.
He's true. And Lady Gagancho. Because that's her dad.
Oh, yeah, Gancho?
Yeah, Lady Gagancho.
Lady Gagancho?
Is
this a joke we had?
This is a joke that I've made. Lady Gagancho, because it's Lady Gaga, but Gancho. Lady Gagancho.
Right.
This is just a fun joke that I
don't think it. It's very funny, Matt. I like it.
Thank you. And then there's Princess Sherry baby, Sherry baby, Sherry. It's a good time.
Hold on, my smoke alarm's going off.
Why? I'm not... Okay, I'm going to keep recapping while Mike's turning his smoke alarm off. That must be audio hell over there, everybody. I'm really sorry. I hope there's not a fire in Mike's house. Anyway, Gats is chasing shit around. They're trying to do stuff for Riku. Elizabello's with Riku, and he's like, your citizens kind of suck. And Riku's like, nah, it's all good. It's fine. I'm going to be the king again. Rebecca's going to eventually take the crown. It's good. We hear like what's happening over there? Why is this fire alarm going off? Smoke alarm? There's no visible smoke in the video of what I'm seeing of Mike do his thing. It looks like he's trying to put it back now, and I feel like he's doing a bad job. We might have to stop recording. We're going to see. I'm not sure. He's back. He's back, folks. He's back.
When the fuck did that? So I hope you were continuing. This Tuesday sucks.
I'm sorry. I got a little bit of the ways, but then I stopped because I panicked.
Just keep going.
It's fine.
I'm just going to silence myself for that whole fucking section because it's just the sound of screaming
yeah,
beeps.
It sounds good. If you get like the first one in there, I think it'll be great context. But yeah. Anyway, there's servants. They're all talking about how Big Nut was actually a prince from faraway land and now he's dead. Or, sorry, Rebecca's dad was, and that Big Nut's just some freak. And then it wouldn't be an episode of Dressrosa without Big Nut flashback. So we got another Big Nut flashback. And then we cut over. The Marines are distributing Mancheri's flowers. She's taking donations from the Marines' arms, which is so exciting. And then Suru rolls up to Fujitora and is like, "It's time. Fucking roll the dice, babies." So then they roll the dice, and they're like, "Well, it's going down." Meanwhile, all the Straw Hats are with Luffy, and they're eating, and Luffy just can't stop eating, but then also sleeping, but then also eating, but then also being upset about Sabo, and then also being angry all at once. He's just filtering through all of them, which is fun. Isn't that fun, Mike?
Sorry, that stressed me out so much.
I'm sorry. Should we
No, it's
should we
fine.
reset?
Huh? No, we're
Should
good.
we
What we're
reset?
talking about? Does Bart talk about his piss yet?
No, here. Well, I'm going to count to 3, and then we're both going to go big piss, big piss, big piss, and that'll get us back into it. Ready? All right.
Okay.
3,
I'm just worried it's going to happen again.
3, 2, 1. Big piss,
Big piss,
piss,
big piss, big piss.
Perfect.
Okay. All right.
Anyway, Kinemon's relaying the rumor that Rebecca's not actually the daughter of Big Nut, and then they're like, "Who made that up?" And then Big Nut's like, "I did it.
I said, fucking.
It was
he's
me."
Such a fucking asshole.
He's like a reverse deadbeat dad. It's so
He's a
strange.
helicopter parent. It's so fucking annoying.
He's
I'm
like-
actually very glad that what happens. And
Yeah.
Luffy's like, "Hey, your dad's an idiot. You should do whatever you want."
Yeah. He's
It's
big.
like-
Big Nut's like, "I'm gonna protect her because I was a criminal in the past, and she gets to be royalty now, so she should just do that." And everyone's like, "That's a terrible idea. You should just be a good father, like you have been, even as a fucking toy soldier. Like, just do it." And we know Luffy hates deadbeat dads. Anyway, Barto rolls in. And all the Straw Hats are like, "Yo, what's up?" And he's like, "Yo, hey, there's ships in place. We owe you. Fucking, we gotta get you the fuck out of here. Man, all 5 Straw Hats in this one little place. This is so cool as hell. If all the whole crew was here, I would piss myself and die."
It's so good. Such a good line.
He says that out loud. He just says, "If the whole Straw Hat crew is here, I would piss myself and die." And man, if that ain't like one of the top quotes for Fun Piece Podcast,
It's
I don't
really-
know what is.
I piss myself
Fo-
and die.
Foxy's, how do you like them grapes? I don't know, chop a raw dog in the flan.
It's one of my favorite quotes.
Sanji. And then fucking, "If the whole Straw Hat crew was here, I would piss myself and die." Just the best. Anyway, the Navy's going to attack them. Fujitora's called for
Bardo's
it.
going to be in the filler. We're going to get filler Bardo. It's going to be so
Filler
good.
Bardo's going to be so good. Anyway, the Marines are going to go for the Straw Hats and the Coliseum guys at the palace. It's going down, and that's the end of the episode. We're speeding up, Michael.
MVP
We're
was
speeding up.
MVP was Bardo in his piss. I don't know what set off that fire, that smoke detector.
Yeah, I don't see fire in your house, so I think you're okay. Maybe there's
no smoke.
Was there smoke
outside
your house and it was coming in through your?
No.
Oh, interesting.
No, I don't know.
Do you have a carbon monoxide detector in your smoke alarm?
No, there's one in the hall.
Okay, that one didn't go off though.
No.
All right, well you're fine. Maybe the batteries were dead.
Man, if I die recording this episode, good luck getting my audio.
Oh,
But also, that'd be kind of funny.
we've never talked about this. Who will you bequeath the podcast to if you post die?
If I die?
Yeah, who's the podcast go to?
Shit, it's got to be somebody who hasn't watched One Piece or know that much about it.
Oh shit.
Yeah, that's the thing. Is everyone I know is like ahead of me.
All right, I guess you bequeath.
Probably Steph. I guess Steph. You'd have to podcast with Steph. How do you feel about that?
I don't know if she can bring the big piss, but we can try it.
It's gonna be a different energy. You would be surprised.
I'd be like,
She can bring the big piss.
What's all, dude? I'm just gonna be like, "Hey there, Sabo, how you doing?" She's just gonna be like, "I'm not doing this." And be like, "Come on, Sabo, let me make you some barbecue."
She could yes and. It would be good. What about you?
Oh, I don't know. Who could maybe
Just the buggy doll.
maybe the buggy doll, and you just have to talk to the buggy doll. Maybe the buggy. I think the buggy doll, but Lloyd Sheffield has to do the voice of the buggy doll because Lloyd Sheffield has read the manga but hasn't watched the anime.
Oh, okay. All right.
Maybe. I don't know.
Maybe.
We'll figure it out. I think the buggy puppet is the most logical for now.
Yeah. Well, I can just like take all your audio from past episodes and like splice it in.
Yeah, you can just make a little soundboard.
Yeah, so like
She's like big
I mean,
piss,
I've
big
probably
piss.
you could do the same thing for me. I've probably said everything that I'm ever going to say
Yeah.
within the episodes we've recorded.
Never say that. We're gonna come up. We always.
Are we going to say something new?
We always have to break the new level up to the something new.
It's
Always.
almost certain, right, that in human history, we could be the first people to say raw dog the flan.
Yeah.
That sequence of words maybe has never been uttered before.
We said
did.
Big Piss Mountain at one point, and like I don't know if anyone has ever said Big Piss Mountain. Here's what I'm saying though. Here's what I'm saying. We get our best stuff. We germinate. We come up with our best stuff in a filler episode. Of a filler One Piece filler episode.
Where?
And literally the next week, Silvermine.
Is it 4 episodes?
It's just 4 episodes, baby.
Oh
We're
my
gonna.
God, I love that.
I fucking can't wait. I'm so excited to see what gems we unearth from the mantle that is One Piece. Just like digging it up. What do we got? Give me something good.
Get some good shit.
Some glowy succulents. Give it to me. Anyway, Sengoku's fit's my best dressed. Sengoku is looking real good.
Was that 740? MVP was Bardo and his piss.
Yeah, now we're on to 741.
More running.
Yep. Marines running around. They're going to corner the Straw Hats. Whoa. But Barto's like, don't worry, friends. Fucking, we've been planning. We've been ready for 3 days. We got everybody in on this. We got ships in the harbor to the east. We're ready to go. Everybody's been standby. Luffy's just eating the whole time. He doesn't care. Bellamy's there, and he's mad. He didn't get to die.
Man, I love Bellamy's shape.
Yeah, it's a good shape. It's a good V shape.
He's a good Dorito.
Yeah, he's a real good Dorito. Anyway, everybody starts running out the place with Barto, and he makes a barrier, and then the Marines just keep shooting the barrier. The barrier's there for a really long time.
I don't even think you see bullets going past.
No. He makes this barrier, and they run for a long time, and the Marines are running and shooting at them, and they just keep shooting the barrier. And it's like, there's a barrier
it's very
there.
visible.
It's a very visible barrier.
Yeah.
It's not like they're like ducking and weaving. It's literally just a giant barrier, and they just keep shooting at it. It seems
walk around.
They're terrible at their jobs. They're terrible. They're like, no, none of the bullets are going through, but maybe my next bullet will go through.
My understanding is that later One Piece games are just like, was it Dynasty Warriors, where you're just punching like hundreds of like enemies, and the Marines seem kind of perfect for it.
Yeah.
There's so many of them.
Yeah,
there are so many Marines.
It's like the 100,000 enemy Heartless battle in Kingdom Hearts 2.
It's exactly like that.
Yeah, or is it a million?
It's not animated quite as well.
I can't remember.
I don't know.
Anyway, fucking Luffy finishes his eating and he eats the whole bone, and he's like, "All right, guys, see you in a bit. Gotta go." And then everyone's like, "Okay, well, don't be late." And so he takes off. We see Riku's going to return to the throne as the king. Luffy's running. He's just beating the shit out of everybody. We see Bastille, the Marine guy with the horns, is now he's commanding the Navy on Dressrosa. And he's getting all mad.
I like Bastille.
He calls up the Marines in the harbor, and who is it? It's our boys, Abdullah and Jeet.
Yep. Fucking... They're so good.
I love them. I'm
going to just do a quick.
They definitely have to show up again. They are in the fleet, which we'll talk about in a bit. Fucking I'm obsessed.
They are.
I'm obsessed with the fleet, Mike. I'm obsessed. I'm so pumped. Anyway.
Matt, do you want to get matching car decals of Abdullah and Jeet?
Yeah. I do, actually. Who do you want to be, Abdullah or Jeet?
I don't know. We have to let the fans decide that.
That's true. I feel like I'm more of an Abdullah and you're more of a Jeet. That's how I feel.
Can I tell you? I don't remember which one is which.
Anyway, I'm pretty sure Jeet's the small one and Abdullah's the big
with the
boy.
tongue.
Yeah.
Wait, and you're a Jeet?
And no, I'm Abdullah, the big boy.
You're Abdullah. Oh yeah, you did just get glasses.
Yeah, I've lost them, or I didn't lose them. I left them at work. So I'm gonna be squinting at I'm really like holding my notes out in front of me. Anyway,
Your readers.
we're running. We're punching people. We're running. Fucking Luffy. Luffy ends up at the flower field. He's beating the shit out of Marines. He's doing a gum fucking galling pistol shit. He's leaping to the castle. Rebecca's there. Rebecca's like, fucking thank you for everything you did, Lucy. And he's just like, shut up, you idiot. You're just gonna leave Big Nut, you piece of shit. You're just gonna let him go? That's so stupid. You suck. You don't want that. Let's go. And she's like, yeah, I don't want that. Let's go.
He's like, bro, all my dads keep leaving me.
Yeah.
And hanging out with my other friends.
Yep.
Don't let your dad leave.
Yeah. Don't let your dad leave. Don't let your dad go out for milk and never come back. You thought he did, but he didn't. He was there the whole time.
And then adopt your non-biological brother and have a better relationship with him than you.
Who's your non-bi? Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Sabo.
Sabo.
I can't believe Sabo didn't at any point say, hey, Luffy, I've been hanging out with your dad.
He just,
I guess
well,
Luffy
he knows.
care.
I mean, Luffy knows. If he hears he's with the Revolutionary Army, he knows his dad's with the Revolutionary Army.
Everyone else knows that. I feel like Luffy wouldn't piece it together immediately.
Well, didn't they say they're like, your dad's dragon? He's like, yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, he knows who his... I think he knows
But
who his
you know
dad
if Sabo
is.
said it, he'd be like, what? You're hanging out with my dad? He's like, yes. What?
I feel like he wouldn't, though. I feel like he'd be like, yeah, whatever. He'd be like, that's not...
I mean, he probably does, yeah.
He'd be like,
true,
he'd be like, oh, that's nice. Or Sabo would be like, yeah, Luffy, I've been hanging out with Dragon. And Luffy would be like, fuck that
Who's
guy.
Dragon?
He'd be like, that guy sucks.
You've been hanging out with a dragon? I fought a dragon recently.
He'd be like, dragons suck. I hate dragons. A celestial dragon? I'll fucking kill that guy. Anyway, everyone's thinking that the Straw Hats kidnapped Rebecca, quote unquote. We'll see what that means later. Anyway, the Navy's trying to shoot Luffy, but they all get knocked down. Everybody's running still, and everybody's chasing Luffy. And that's the end of the episode. We're speeding up, baby. We're speeding up.
MVP is Sengoku's gorilla.
Best dressed is Abdullah and Jeet. With a snail.
With a snail. Episode
742.
I don't like my title for this one.
I'm sorry.
Moncherie sucks the Marines dry.
Whoa. That's a minor.
Well, in a lot of ways.
My title for this episode is Flip Flop Slappin'.
That's really good. That's way better than my shitty one.
There's so many flip flop slapping sounds in this episode.
Moncherie's 25 years old.
Okay, she's not a minor. Cool.
Still feels problematic though, doesn't it?
Does. She's small. She's like, oh.
Yeah.
Flip flop slapping though. I love a flip flop
slapping.
Slap, 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 slap. Livy and Rebecca are getting chased. The Marines are shooting sea prism stone nets at them. Oh no! Luffy gets temporarily held up, but he gets out of it, and so he gum-gumming. He does some gum-gumming all up on him. And then there's just so much flip-flop slapping. It's just him running, and it's just like slap, 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 slap. Like half the episode is just no music, no sound at all, just that sound, and it's great.
And I think the other half is just flashbacks.
Oh, what? Another Big Nut Rebecca flashback.
I think this episode is like just flashback.
I can't believe it. I wrote Big Nut flashback, Big Nut gonna leave his house. More Big Nut flashback. And then he goes to leave his house again, but Rebecca's there. And she goes, hey, I'm your daughter. You don't have to lie. And so they hug. And now Viola's a princess. I wrote, Viola's a princess now again. Because this is the second time that she's a princess now again.
Yeah.
Which is exciting.
Is it?
It's fine. We cut over. The Straw Hats are like, we're almost out of here. Where's Luffy? And then we see Fujitora on a piece of rubble just flying at them. And they're like, oh shit, he's coming. And Zoro does a ranged attack, which is pretty sick. Haven't seen that in a while. I love a Zoro ranged attack.
Zoro didn't really need to do much in his fight in this arc.
He did not break a sweat whatsoever in this entire arc.
Pika was not much of a issue.
I'm really interested to see in the past few 200 episodes since we got back from the time skip. I don't think Zoro's really broken a sweat. He hasn't done anything.
He hasn't had to.
He's really hasn't broken a sweat at all. And so
I think Zoro at some point is going to be oh, I'm going to have to actually do a thing.
I gotta
and
actually
he's gonna
try.
Be very scary.
I'm really excited to see him actually try. And then everyone's like, what the fuck have you been doing with all of those humane drills over on poopy butt big toilet island?
It's just him cutting turds as they fly at him.
Yeah. Oh shit. That's such a good way to fight.
Zoro, what have you been doing? Fighting monkey.
Fighting monkey? Your swords smell like shit.
Don't put that in your mouth. No.
Why do your swords smell like human
feces? Do you think he's going to get PTSD every time he sees a monkey?
I don't think so, because he saw Sengoku's, didn't he?
I don't think.
Oh, no, he didn't.
He did. Law did.
Law did.
Law saw the monkey.
Oh, yeah. Did I skip over that?
No. There's that happens.
That happens right now. Yeah.
We also find out that the Tontadas stole all the stuff from the Marines while Manchuri was siphoning their life force.
Yeah.
She's doing blood donation.
Yeah. Fujitora comes over and Barto barriers, and then we cut over and Law and Sengoku are chatting about Rosinante, and Sengoku's like, he was my special son. I loved him so much.
I liked this.
He's saying he felt betrayed when he died. And then he's like, and I didn't know about, there's just a mystery that I basically have solved, but I haven't confirmed it out loud. And the op fruit went missing, and then a boy went missing. And
a boy named Law went missing, and I think you might be Law.
And you kind of look like the boy Law, and you definitely also have the op fruit, and you were definitely the same age as that boy who went missing many years ago.
You have the same name, and you have the same library card.
Yeah, in the same hat that looks like Beppo's dad.
Did you kill Beppo's dad?
Also, how's Beppo doing? I love that guy.
Anyway, that happens, but more importantly, did you see the high-quality printout snail?
Yeah.
Printer?
Ooh, yeah.
It was good printer sounds, and it was really high-quality image. We've seen a snail print before, but it was a faded Wano poster.
Never like this.
This is one of those. That was a laser jet. This is a fucking this is a full color HP printer.
Yeah, this is a brother printer.
Anyway, MVP is still that monkey.
Yeah, my best dressed is still Sengoku.
Hell yeah.
Episode 743.
Sengoku won't spill the D.
Yep. Rosinante, they're talking about Rosinante, who fucking sacrificed his mission to save Law. He died for Law's life. He's in Law's I'm forever in his debt. And then they start talking about the D, and then Sengoku's like, interesting, the D. The D. And then,
He's like Rosinante just did it for love. Yeah.
Yeah, he's like...
I think he knows what the D means, but he's not going to tell him what the D means.
Yeah, he's like, the people with the D always have a checkered fate.
Yeah.
And And then Sengoku's like, live your life free, like Rosinante would have wanted you to. And then Law's like, shut the fuck up, bye, and then leaves.
More importantly, before this whole conversation happens, Sengoku's monkey runs out of snacks, and Sengoku walks down and just hands him the bag.
Yeah, he's a good man.
So he can have more snacks.
He's a good boy. Sengoku's,
I like retired Sengoku is a good...
he's a good dude.
But it's... You ever... I've got family in law enforcement, and when they retired, they became more chill and just tell war stories all the time. Though in the current political climate, some things are less chill. And
Probably
those are
less
fun
chill.
conversations to have.
Yeah.
It's
Anyway.
fine. I'm going to break through.
Anyway, Fujitora's looking at Barto, and he's like, I like your barrier. And then he makes a bunch of he makes all the rubble from the destroyed Dressrosa float in the air, and he's like, and then as that's happening, you see Sengoku.
He just fucking re-wrecks.
he like re-wrecks the island, but then as this is happening, Sengoku on the other side of the island's like, well, he's not holding back, which I thought was really funny. So he just starts like making all the rubble fly in the air, and he's heading it over to the East Harbor. So everyone's got to run to the ship. But who arrives? It's Luffy.
Yep. Oh, he come in and he does a big punch.
He does a big gum elephant gun on Fujitora. And then everyone's like, let's get out of here. And he's like, no, I'm not running away like Sabaody. I'm going to fight this guy because that's what I need to do. And everyone's like, okay, that's fine. So he goes to second gear. What?
Did you get confused when... I guess it didn't happen yet, but Usopp and Zoro here start questioning why Luffy is yelling his moves, and it's like he's always yelled his moves.
He's always yelled his moves, but the way he's yelling them is different, because he's saying, like, I'm going to do this move, and I'm going to punch you here. I'm going to do this, and I'm going to punch you here.
I didn't catch that he was doing that before they said that, and I was like, am I like, what?
Yeah.
He's always yelled, like, gum gatling or whatever.
But this time he's yelling the name of the move and where he's going to hit him. And everyone's like, why are you doing that? And then Fujitora's like, yeah, why are you doing that? And Luffy's just like, you're blind. He's like, I'm not going to cheat. And like, then people say I didn't win because I was cheating. Like, also, just because you're Navy doesn't mean I don't like you. And then Fujitora's just like, oh. He's like, ooh, this guy kind of likes me. Lol, that's funny. And then he does a gravity blade, which just changes reality. And that's the end of the episode.
Yeah. And the MVP was Bardo, who was there.
My best dressed was Bardo. He's just wearing his normal clothes, but it's Bardo.
It's a good fit. It's a good fit. Episode
744.
Luffy's in a bit of T-rubble.
Ooh. What happens here? Haruden grabs Luffy and
takes him.
And then everybody just starts running for the harbor.
Except for Zoro. Zoro's like, oh, yeah, now my turn. And everyone's like, no.
Yeah.
Stop.
They got the full fleet of, there's 3 miles of 50 ships that are leading out to sea. They made a dock and everything. And they're like, we got to go. And Luffy's pissed.
Oh, the Yanta Maria fleet?
The Yanta Maria fleet from Orlombus.
An Orlombus.
Fujitora's moving all the rubble slowly out over the ships in the harbor, and he's going to drop it. He's running, and they're running. There's rubble. They're running. There's rubble. They're running. There's rubble.
He's talking. He's saying stuff. He's waxing poetic.
Luffy put a target on his back by killing Don Flamingo. Fujitora, he's going to fucking, he's going to fuck shit up. He messed it all up. He's going to start dropping rubble, but what happens? A bunch of 2-framed animated Dressrosa citizens just start running.
Yeah, and they're all like, we'll get you, Lucy, for stealing the princess. And they're so angry.
They're laughing and giggling as they're doing it. They're like, oh, come on, everybody. We've got to go get Luffy because he took our princess. And then meanwhile, they're like, just kidding, everybody. We know that Rebecca's with Big Nut. And Luffy's a cool guy, but we're going to pretend so that Fujitora doesn't murder all them. But, man, wouldn't it suck if Fujitora just said, yeah, fuck these people, and dropped all the rubble on us?
This is all explained. This is all explained because the little girl asked what's going on, like she's trying to discover the secret of Christmas.
Yeah.
And he's like, everybody knows about the Tontaten people, and That big nut is the father of Rebecca,
Yeah.
but we all pretend we don't know. It's a secret.
We're all pretty smart, actually. We just pretend to be a bunch of dumb idiots. Isn't that fun?
We have a big shared secret. We all do. It's a fun joke.
And then Gats is at the back just like, hey, everybody, go stop him from killing people. Anyway, fucking Fujitora's like, well, dang. I'm not going to kill all these people, I guess.
Yeah. He's like, would that I could see to look upon that smiling boy's face. I bet it is kind.
Yeah. We see the Yanta Maria fleet. The main ship of the Yanta Maria is huge. At this point, Harden's like, hey, I'm going to make my own crew. Isn't that exciting? And then all the Coliseums guys are like, we've got so many cool pirate crews. We've got the Beautiful Pirates with Cavendish. We've got the Barto Club. We've got the Don Sai crew. We got the Triple X.
The Triple X, like, Pro Fighting Alliance or whatever.
Yeah, we got the Triple X Pro Fighting Alliance. We got the Tonta Corps. We got the Giant Pirates. We got Orlumbus Yanta Fleet. 5,600 pirates total.
So many.
And then they all look at Luffy and they're like, we want you to be our father and we'll be your sons. And that's the end of the episode.
MVP is Bardo.
My best
Easy.
My best dressed were the sons.
Oh. Man, I'm glad Orlumbus was important.
Yeah. Not Elisabello, though. Fuck that guy. He's not included in the fleet.
Well, no, he's got other shit going on.
Anyway,
Bardo's only 24.
Bardo's 24. He can get it.
Bardo is a rough 24-year-old.
You know, it's interesting. They call him the cannibal. Does he actually eat people? Why does he have that nickname?
Maybe just because he
Why does he have
has
that
the sharp
nickname?
teeth.
Well, yeah, but why
Whoa.
does he have that nickname?
Bardo as a kid looks like Beetlejuice.
Oh, fuck yeah, he does. Anyway, 7:45.
7:45. Dressrosa abridged. I'm gonna look up to. Try
Oh
to
my
figure out what
god,
it's called.
Bardo does look like Beetlejuice. It's awesome. Hell yeah, fuck yeah. All right. Anyway, folks are learning about Dressrosa all over the fucking world. Meanwhile, all the Coliseum dudes start pouring sake into cups and a big old bowl of sake for Luffy. And Bardo starts leading in the sake vows where he's like, you're going to be our dad and we're going to be your sons and it's going to be awesome. And Luffy's just like, pass. I don't really like sake.
See, this is the shit I hope happens with. I mean, like, I guess this is like what I wanted, where Luffy's like, I want to be king of the pirates, but I don't want to be like a big deal. It's just I want that. I'm not doing this for like clout.
Yeah,
at
but
all.
then, I mean, we're going to talk about it as we keep going. So they're like, he's like, I'm good. And then Zoro's like, well, I'll drink it. And then all the fleet are like
really good
in disbelief. And they're like threatening Luffy to force him to drink it. And then everyone's really confused. And Luffy's just like, I don't want to be a big shot captain. I just want to be king of the pirates. And he's like, hey, how about this? Instead, like, if you all ever need help, we'll come help you because we're friends. And if we need help, we'll call on you and we're friends, which is basically being a father and then being sons in the fleet. But Barto's like, I understand. That's what being king of the pirates is about. It's not being a big shot. It's about being free and being good.
Like, he doesn't want ranks. He doesn't want to be Whitebeard. He doesn't want like to control. He has no interest in, like, because if you look at his crew, he doesn't control his crew. He trusts his crew to do their thing. Yeah, which is like, I don't know. It's great. Yeah, but then you can't do that with 5,600 guys.
But then they do exactly what the fuck Luffy does always whenever someone doesn't want to join his crew and he's like, no, you're joining my crew. They do the same fucking thing back at Luffy where they're like, oh, you don't want us to be in a fleet together? Too bad, bitch. We're in your fleet now. You run our fleet.
They just drink anyway.
They just reverse Luffy him, which I love. I was like, that's exactly what...
it was very good.
It was so good where they're just like, too bad. We're going to drink it and it's fine. And they all...
like, oh, you have free will. We have free will.
Yeah. So they all drink their sake and then like The rest of the Straw Hats drank the big bowl of sake. So
I know. It's very funny. They're all just like looking at the big bowl. I feel like only Zoro chugs it.
No, I'm pretty sure other people were drinking. I think Frankie
did
had
they?
some, and I'm pretty sure Usopp had some too.
Zoro was like lapping it up with his hands.
Yeah. And like Robin was like, oh, I could use some of that. Like they all were kind of like, yeah, we're going to drink some. Which I just think is funny. I'm like, oh, the other Straw Hats drank it for him. So it's like they're not beholden to Luffy specifically, but the Straw Hats, whatever. Anyway, that happens, and they're like, sweet, let's have a big party.
Did you catch Frankie with the Pee Lulu hair?
For a moment.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the little spy. Okay.
Oh, in between all that, rando fucking group of pirates roll up on the sea and they start attacking. And then Fujitora just drops all the rubble on top of them.
Oh, yeah. I forgot to mention, at the beginning, there's like a bunch of freaks at the start of this episode who form an alliance, and some of them are really good.
Yeah, they're dead now, though.
Yeah, they are dead.
Anyway, now we have the Straw Hat Fleet, and that shit's awesome. I'm pumped. I was so excited about this. And then immediately they're going to start, and they're like, looking good, big boss. And Luffy's like, shut up. And then...
he gets a big fish.
Yup. He gets a big old... They go to, like, be like, what are we move now? And Luffy's already eating already, which is great. Everybody sets sail. It's party time. Fujitora declares his gratitude to the Straw Hats, and Sengoku's over eating near him. And he goes, I heard that.
Yeah, Isha's like, I sure hope nobody, like, I would never say it too loudly for anyone to hear. And then Sengoku's like, I heard that, you piece of shit.
Yeah. And then we get a recap of all of Dressrosa.
We get somebody says something to Zoro, and then Zoro just goes, duh. And it's very funny delivery.
I don't remember. I
don't remember.
Everybody at this point, it was everyone's partying. Fucking, they recap all of Dressrosa. Everyone's partying. And that's the end of the episode.
Yeah, Rebecca holds Kyros' hand, and that was pretty sweet.
Wow.
And he's like, "Oh, I can feel again." Like, that was a good, impactful moment to show the struggles.
I'm really nervous about this next episode, Mike.
Why?
You know why. You know why.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm gonna.
Anyway, MVP was Leo with the big cup.
Oh, nice.
Leo with that big cup.
With that big cup. My best dress was just the entire Straw Hat Fleet. Episode 748.
Episode 746.
Not 48. 746.
746.
Whoops. I've got
the last episode of this.
I've got my own title for this episode.
Yeah, what is it?
It's called episode 746. I'm gonna poop my front. I'm going to poop my pants on my front.
I have a title for this episode. It's called Piss, 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 Piss. Oh, Spondum Watch. It's been 0 episodes since we've seen Spondum. He's back, baby.
No.
Let's go. Everyone's favorite Spondum.
Oh, you can't do a Spondum Watch. No. Fuck.
Don't worry. It's the first and only one.
Fucking hate
It's
this.
never coming. I was so happy.
I'm sure you were ecstatic.
So there's like more happy times.
There's more happy
Law's
times.
brooding.
Gray era.
Robin's like, "Hey man, what are you gonna do now?" And he just goes, "Nothing," and storms off to his room to listen to Flyleaf and MCR.
Hell yeah! I'm so
and
sick.
Limp Bizkit.
I'm so sick.
And then there's a silhouette checking out the documents in Don Flamingo's office.
That
and it's
fuck.
a very square nose.
That fuck
A
Kaku.
It's Kaku.
It's pasta machine, baby.
My live reaction was like, "Oh hell yeah, Kagu's back!" And then it cuts over to Spondum and silhouetted Rob Lucci, and I went, "Oh," and then I went, "Oh."
I was so mad. They're all in white.
I legitimately thought the last time I was going to see Spondum was in the cover stories that you didn't believe existed.
This is so fucked up. I hate it so much.
This
fuck should be
shock
dead.
to me.
He should be dead.
No idea. I was fairly sure because I had seen like White Fit Kaku and White Fit Lucci.
Yeah.
I was fairly sure they were coming back, right?
Sure.
Never in a million years would I have guessed that Spondum. Why is he still employed?
Why is he still employed?
How is he glassed
walking?
the whole island.
How is he walking? How is he walking? We saw his spine split in half. We literally saw his spine. Like, he could be alive, sure. How is he walking? We saw like an X-ray fucking of his spine breaking in half. He shouldn't be standing, at least. What the fuck?
Law did just get his arm cut off, and he's fine now.
Sure. Did Law fix Spondom after fucking any slobby? Before he went off and did some other shit? Did he fix Spondom? Like, what the fuck? I was so mad.
Spondom, Robert
gonna
Lucci,
poop my
and
front.
that fucking pigeon are back.
I'm gonna poop my front. And I think
You do have to shit yourself now.
I think they're CP0 technically because they're wearing white now.
Yeah, that's my guess.
Whatever. Anyway, they're looking for Don Flamingo's fucking people trafficking documents.
So, like, potentially doing their jobs.
Maybe. Anyway, Dressrosa's partying.
Aren't as bad.
Viola's dancing, and there's one shot of her, like, body contorted in a way that bodies should not fucking contort. Her arm was, like, it looked broken. Her entire torso was twisted in a way it looked broken.
Women in One Piece are often body horror.
Yeah, it was full fucked up. I was like, what is that? Also,
Yeah.
Gats is dancing, so that's fun.
Yeah. Is during any of this, was there this shot of Gancho?
Lady
Like,
Gagancho.
Sorry, Lady Gagancho.
Thank you.
With the Tauntauns being like, Robinland, are you going to come back and visit us? And she was like, of course we will. And then he just pops out of her cleavage.
That did happen
and
like
he just
episodes
and he just
ago.
goes, good news. And
Yeah.
it's
That was a while ago, but yes, that does happen.
the ship everyone's afraid of is Gaunchpin.
Gaunchpin's pretty
Or
good.
Rancho.
I think Rancho's where it's at. Yeah.
Rancho. Yeah.
Rancho. Let's go.
That's my ship.
They're all making statues of Usopp, Big Nut, and Luffy.
They're all fixing up Dressrosa.
Meanwhile, in the rain on 4 Navy ships, the transport of Don Flamingo is happening, and Fujitora and Sengoku are eating noodles.
Yep.
And Sengoku's like, so, you going to go get Luffy and Law, or you could just apologize? And Fujitora's like, nah, I'm going to do that.
I ain't doing that shit. Fuck that guy.
Yeah. Meanwhile, Don Flamingo's talking to Suru, and he's like,
Spouting some bullshit.
he's just like, chaos is about to unfold. You think me getting locked up was a good thing? You don't know what's coming. And it's just kind of like, well, it's already been happening. She's just like, okay,
Yeah.
whatever.
Yeah, he's like, I've been keeping the beasts at bay, keeping the monsters on a leash. Now you don't know what's gonna come down on top of you. And she's like, shut the fuck up.
She's just like K.
Like, we know.
Yeah.
It's whatever.
Yeah. He's like, it's been 25 years since Goldie Roger, and now there's gonna be chaos. It's a balloon of a power struggle about to unfold upon this world. And she's just like, also, can you make sure I get a newspaper every day in my cell?
Pretty please.
I would really like a newspaper in my impel down cell, please.
I like that he has big chains holding him down, and then he's got littler chains for his fingies.
It's good. It was very good. Yeah.
It's very funny.
Outside their 4 ships, there's a Kaido ship that's led by a guy named Captain Jack, and they're watching from the
freak.
distance. Who's Captain Jack? That's what I want to know.
I don't know.
But
He
most
had like a iron jaw thing
he
going
did.
on.
It's not Captain Morgan though.
No.
Axam Morgan. Meanwhile, we see the greatest ship of all time next to the Going Merry and the Sunny.
The Going
Luffy. Barto Club ship, the Going Luffy.
Has
It's the best
got
shit
a
ever.
big Luffy on the front. It's got a big
Chopper.
Merry head, but its face is slightly wrong, so it looks angry. It's got a chopper ass.
Yep.
Orange trees.
Orange trees.
And Frankie loves
He's
it.
obsessed.
Frankie is like, this is the best thing ever. And Usopp says a line that I think is very true. And he says, fanboys and perverts think alike.
He does say this, yes. And he's just like, Barto Club, full of fanboys, huh? Also, Barto's, I don't know if it's his second in command, but I was assuming Barto's like second in command, dude. He's fucking cool as hell.
Gotta look at the Barto Club.
Look at the Barto Club. There's one guy who's like in the foreground next to Barto, and I was like, this guy's fit is cool as hell. He has like really tall blonde hair. And
yeah, that guy's cool as shit.
Yeah.
He's got like
I don't know
cartoonified Pauly Shore energy.
Yeah, I don't know his name, but I love him too. He's great.
Let's call him. Oh, we can't call him Pauly. There's already a Pauly.
Can we
call him
Can we just call him Bingo? Barto and Bingo?
Yeah.
Or should we do a more fucked up name like Blonde? Blonde.
It's Gambia. It's Gambia.
His name is Gambia?
Oh, he's the dude from the Coliseum.
That's Gambia who likes missionary?
That's Gambia. That's oh my god.
Wait, that's Gambia who loves missionary?
That's Gambia who loves missionary. Yeah.
Why does he look so cool now?
His pants are like Kill Bill style, like
that can't be
pants,
Gambia who loves
but
missionary.
No, it's Gambia who loves. I swear to God. There are 3 confirmed members of the Barto Club. It's Bartolomeo, Gambia, and then a real man named Alvaro.
Oh my God. It is Gambia who loves missionary.
Holy shit.
Oh my God.
He's the staff officer.
He's so cool. Look at his pants. They're shorts, but then he cut
the thighs off.
He cut the thighs off of his pants, and then the rest of his pants are down below. Oh, Gambia. We only saw him like dead that one time, so it's Gambia who loves missionary. How dare we? Yeah, there he is. We didn't even see his cool pants because he was just dead.
Man, what a boss.
Look at this. Oh, man. I'm going to send you a picture.
I'm just enamored.
I know this happens in a specific way, but like it looks a little provocative.
Is it him leaning on the wall? Oh. Oh, yeah, he confronts Maynard.
He and Maynard are kind of getting it. All right. Okay. We're almost done. Okay.
Focus.
Barto Club, full of perverts. It's a good time. The fleet, they all take a piece of Luffy's Viver card, which is exciting, including Bellamy. And then fucking, they tell Barto go. Oh yeah, they did that already. Anyway,
we're back to he's like showing off the Viver card and the new wanted posters.
Yeah, Traffy tells Barto to go to Zoe, and then Zoro's like, and he won't do it, and then Zoro's like, can we go to Zoe? And he's like, of course, Mr. Zoro. Yeah. Meanwhile, the Straw Hats bounties are up. Their posters are in Barto's bedroom. Not for any weird reason at all.
And their signatures, which are all really good, and I love that Robin's is just it's
like a chicken.
It's like a scratchy. It's actually like a very real, like somebody who does not draw often. Like it's like a rooster. It's really,
but
good.
It's a robin because she's a robin. She's a bird.
I think she drew a rooster.
She drew a chicken or something. I don't know. But some might say...
because she calls him Rooster.
Of course. Anyway, Luffy's got 500 milli berries. Zoro got 320 mil. Robin, 130 mil. Frankie's got 94 mil. So close to 100.
He's very upset about it.
Usopp's got a 200 million berry belly.
200 million.
God, Usopp.
The fact that he's higher than Sanji...
That is fucking hilarious. Yeah, Sanji's 177, and for some reason his wanted poster says only alive.
He's only wanted alive.
Interesting. How come?
I genuinely do not know. My guess is maybe his like family is part of the Marines.
Who's to say? We don't know anything about his family. We'll find out. Except for Zeph.
We don't.
His
we
real
only
dad.
know about Zeph.
His real dad.
And I know one potential thing from a playing card, but I'm not going to say it.
Nami's got 66 million berry bounty, and she posed again for her portrait. Brooke has an 83 million, and it's his band poster. And Chopper...
He's very cool.
Chopper's doubled. 100.
Just a hundo.
Just a hundo. Yeah, and then we see for a moment someone eating coals, and then their chest glows.
Oh my god, the fact that this is filler.
And
it's a guy who gets hot.
He gets so hot. It's like Dunkachino all over again. So hot.
Matt, are we getting the Ice Hunter arc part 2? Is this
Dunkachino's
little brother?
I hope so. His name is Espressachino.
Dunkalatte.
Dunkalatte. Munchkin.
Oh, little Munchkin.
Munchkinchino.
That's what he was eating. It wasn't coals. It was munchkins.
It's just a bunch of chocolate munchkins.
That was his diabetes activating.
Yeah. We can't jump ahead. We gotta let it go. Anyway, heartburn. Bad heartburn.
Bad heartburn.
Real bad. So heartburn. Anyway, that best dress was the Going Luffy. Next week.
It's Bardo. We'll just say Bardo.
Hell yeah.
Let's say Kid Bardo specifically.
Next week we're watching the Silver Mine arc, and it is episode 747 to 750, baby. Let's
Hell yeah.
go.
It's gonna be if there's an episode to listen to of us, that's the one. It's gonna be hype as shit.
I hope so. I hope we don't hype ourselves up and then it sucks.
Nope.
No, we won't. We won't.
Definitely
I'm
not.
almost done with this notebook. I'm very excited. I'll probably finish it next
Hell
week.
yeah.
That's cool.
Really? I still have a good chunk to go.
We gotta finish this transponder snail, Michael.
Let's do it. We got a transponder snail.
Click. This is from Rick D. Connell from The Mummy.
Oh shit.
Rick D. Connell. Hello. It says, I don't know. Hello. Rick D. Connell here. Gotta say, episode 137 might be my favorite. When Matt says that he doesn't want to call Don's hockey cock, and then in return Mike going crazy, was hilarious. Like rewinding and listening to it a couple times, hilarious. # Matt is on his high horse. Also, Doflamingo, do you guys like the band System of a Down?
That wouldn't have worked anyway because you spelled the name wrong.
It's Don Flamingo, yeah.
It's Don Flamingo.
You guys talk about Limp Bizkit often, so I'm just wondering what you guys feel about them, if you know about them in the first place. Lastly, I have a possible idea for any fun chats. We'll stop for a moment. I don't know shit about
System of a Down or Limp Bizkit.
I like System of a Down. I know a lot of System of a Down songs. I like System of a Down a lot. I don't know shit about Limp Bizkit other than Break Stuff. Is that the song?
Like keep rolling.
Yeah.
Rolling. What?
And then My Way.
Yeah.
I know My Way because of wrestling.
Yeah.
My way on the highway.
I like System of a Down, but I feel like I just know their songs that people know.
Oh, you gotta delve deeper, Michael.
Why'd you put the keys up on the table? I wanted to.
Yeah,
I do know that Fred Durst of Limp Bizkit, if his music is in a video game, he has to be playable.
Really?
Yeah, that's like in
Interesting.
agreement.
Wow, that's pretty good.
That's why you can play as him. You can definitely play as him in the Fight Club video game.
There's a Fight Club video game?
Yeah.
What the fuck? Get out of here. Okay, I'm moving on. Continue. I'm going to continue on with this transponder snail. Lastly, I have a possible idea for any fun chats. If you guys want to rewatch any parts of One Piece, you can do a sort of retrospect look on previous arcs. Anyway, apologies if I made any grammatical errors. I'm not too good at revisions my emails because I don't care enough to revise them. Sincerely,
Hell yeah.
Rick D. Connell. P.S. Rest in peace to King Bentenru Sebastian and Historian. I think.
Oh my god, we haven't heard from King Bentenru.
Sebastian's
fine.
Sebastian's fine.
Yeah, we just dropped Sebastian on a quiet island where there's no internet connection.
We've moved beyond needing a historian of sorts, though we do receive historical news from once in a while.
Sometimes we go into the bottom of the ship and we just see a frozen clawed hand holding out a little pad of like a little piece of paper with some information on it.
Yeah, and we're like, whoa, how did this happen? How did this thaw out? And then but we can't question it. It's just there. And you all need to accept that once in a while we'll get a frozen hand
It's just normal stuff.
And it's normal stuff, and you need to accept that. It'll be okay. It'll be okay.
So Matt,
it's best for everyone.
Fred Durst is featured in the following games. We're moving on to this important information. First, it was WWF SmackDown Just Bring It.
I feel like we could make a fun chat out of this.
WWF Raw, February 12, 2002, and Fight Club, November 16, 2004.
Okay.
Do you want me to play all these? I can play these games and discuss them.
Yeah, I think that'd be great.
Okay. All right.
Cool. Anyway.
Sweet. We'll do that for a fun chat.
Hey, everybody. That's it. Thank you. Said that. Click. That's the end of the transponder snails from Motherfunners, Rick D. Connell. Thank you so much for your transponder snail. Everybody else, you should send a transponder snail in because it's so cool getting to hear y'all's experience listening to the podcast and getting to chat with you directly, which you can also do by joining the Discord link in the description. Also, please, I think it'd be pretty cool if you joined the Patreon on the free tier, but also if you joined the Patreon on a paid tier, because Mike and I we've got real jobs, but we spend real jobs. We spend a decent amount of time on working on this podcast. Mike especially does a lot of work. And so like
we're also figuring out getting it on a normal feed again. Listen.
Yeah.
Spotify don't want us, and that's fine.
Yeah, that's true. We didn't do an update about it. I guess I'm doing the update at the end of the episode.
I can't go back on. We're not allowed back on Spotify.
We're not allowed back onto the Spotify account that was mine. I can't use my Spotify account that I personally had curated over time that was linked to the podcast is gone.
Turns out if you're a co-creator, also permanently banned.
Yeah, so like I can't use Spotify at all anymore.
I can't think of a more boss bitch move than that though, Matt.
Yeah. So anyway,
we're pretty cool now.
I guess so. I'm out.
Fuck the military drones.
Yeah. But anyway, so yeah, they basically even though the National Music Publishers Association was like, it's all good, baby. You're good. Spotify's can let you back on. Spotify was like, nah, fuck that. No, we won't.
Spotify's AI robots were like, no.
Spotify's AI bullshit because they don't have a fucking phone you can call. We're like, nope. So anyway, we're working on it. We have to re-upload our entire catalog of the podcast to a new hosting service. So it's just going to take a little while.
Yay. We'll do it.
When it's up,
we'll get there.
When it's up, you'll see it. It'll be called the Fun Piece Podcast, and it'll be great. And until then, we appreciate your patronage, your listenership, your motherfunnerness, and being on our motherfunner fleet along the way as we continue our adventure through One Piece. Do you think people made it to the end of this? I feel like some people don't listen all the way to the end, so they don't get.
No, I think they peter out after a while. They don't give a shit, but they don't know all the secrets that we hide in the back.
I'll put in the description. There's an update on the podcast at the end.
Yeah, so listen all the way.
Yeah,
listen all the way.
Anyway, love you all.
Yeah, I love you all. Hey, Matt.
Yeah.
What's that One Piece gonna be?
I think the One Piece is located in Gambia Who Loves Missionaries' pants.
Oh.
Because that fucker got killed. Do you remember? He got killed.
Yeah, he got better.
But now he's better. And he's there, and he's so good.
If Spondum can survive?
You know what? Actually, I think the One Piece is in Gambia Who Loves Missionaries' cargo pockets that were on his pants but got cut out.
Lost them. Yeah, he lost
Goldie
them.
Roger said, give me those cargo pockets. And he took them and he said, this is the perfect place to put the One Piece. And that's where he put them. And that's where it is.
Do you think that Goldie Roger had the hem fruit?
Oh,
where he was able to hem clothes really well?
That would make sense. So far, he does look pretty good. He looks pretty fit in his fits.
Yeah, no, he's a good looking. They did stop making the mustache come out of his nose, which I think is a sign of weakness.
Of course.
But yeah, I hope he does have a devil fruit, Goldie Roger, and I hope it is like the Taylor fruit, where he's like, if you have a tear in your pants, I can fix it up just by looking at it.
It's kind of close to Leo's fruit.
Do you think Leo is Goldie Roger's
Leo
son?
probably yeah, I think he inherited the fruit.
Yeah.
Because Leo's young, right?
I don't know. I think
Leo's...
I think Leo's 28.
Watch Leo be like 30-something.
We were going to end this episode. Now we're looking up how old Leo is. I think he's 28.
I know. I have to go. Oh, shit. There's a cute little picture of him. He's 25.
Oh, it's so
that
close.
doesn't work. he was alive when...
He was older than Ace.
Goldie Roger. Yeah.
Goldie Roger fucked Lady Gagancho, and then Leo came out. That's it. Love everybody. Bye.
Okay. Bye.